Miyamoto Musashi, born in 1584, was a legendary samurai who became renowned not only for his exceptional skill with the sword, but also for his philosophical insights and strategic brilliance. He was a swordsman, a philosopher, a strategist, a writer, and a ronin, a samurai without a master. His life was filled with countless battles, self-reflection, and an unwavering pursuit of personal growth. The Book of Five Rings is a compilation of Musashi's life lessons and principles, which he wrote during his later years. While the book primarily focuses on honing swordsmanship skills, its teachings and lessons remain inevitably relevant in our lives even today. In this video, we will explore the 5 most impactful lessons from Miyamoto Musashi's life as an undefeated samurai that have the potential to transform your life. Lesson number 1. Difficulties are a part of life. Often we underestimate the power of perseverance in the face of difficulty. It may sound like a simple concept, yet it holds profound implications in our lives. Difficulties, both big and small, can sometimes shake our confidence and discourage us from taking action. Choosing to avoid challenging tasks can hinder our progress on a larger scale, preventing us from reaching our ideal lives simply because the journey seems arduous. Even in daily routines, neglecting tasks that appear difficult can lead to a lack of fulfillment and accomplishment. However, the only way to overcome the perpetual difficulty of such tasks is to confront them head-on. Whenever you lack the motivation to take on difficult tasks, or you feel like it's hard for you to do, just remind yourself that initial difficulty is to be expected in any endeavor. By acknowledging this truth, you may find that the feeling loses its influence over your decisions, allowing you to embrace challenges and move forward with renewed determination. Lesson number 2. Stay committed to your actions. When it comes to achieving your goals and living a fulfilling life, there's one piece of advice that stands the test of time. Stay committed to your actions. Learning how to commit involves not just making promises, but also sustaining those commitments in the face of challenges and life's general turmoil. Commitment enables you to realize your goals and provides you with a sense of purpose. Think about it like this. When you're fully invested in something, giving it your all, the results are often incredible. It's like having a burning desire and relentless determination that propels you forward even when the going gets tough. Sure, it's tempting to give in to distractions or take the easy way out. But here's a way to stay focused and committed to your actions. A key to staying committed is to break things down into bite-sized chunks. Look, Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither will your dreams be. It's easy to feel overwhelmed when faced with a massive goal. So take a step back, breathe, and break it down into smaller, manageable tasks. Celebrate each milestone along the way, and before you know it, you'll have conquered that mountain you once thought was insurmountable. Start small, stay committed, and watch the magic unfold as you turn dreams into reality. Lesson number 3. Learn to accept. In this unpredictable world, there are numerous factors beyond our control. It's crucial to acknowledge and accept these elements for what they are, without allowing anger to consume us. People have their own ways, the government operates in its own manner, and life can be unfair at times. The world exists independently of our desires and opinions. However, amidst this reality, there is one thing we have the power to change and improve: ourselves. Embracing change and being open to personal growth are essential. To cultivate strength, we must confront the hardships that life presents. It's unrealistic to expect everything to align perfectly with our desires. Instead, we must adapt and make the most of the circumstances we find ourselves in. By accepting life as it unfolds, we can conquer doubts, fears, and challenges. It's important to understand that we cannot always force situations to align precisely as we wish. This realization is a valuable lesson that enables us to cultivate a positive mindset, recognizing that everything happens for a greater purpose. Lesson number 4. Fear is a friend. Fear, often considered an obstacle in our path, can actually become an ally if we change our perspective. Just like a loyal troop, fear can be integrated and harnessed for our progress. It serves a purpose by triggering our adrenaline and heightening our alertness and awareness. By willingly subjecting ourselves to what scares us, we initiate important psychological processes that enable us to unlock the positive aspects of fear. Bravery doesn't mean the absence of fear. It's about taking action despite its presence and embracing it as a natural part of our journey. When we acknowledge and confront our fears, we tap into our inner reservoirs of resilience and courage. We become more adept at managing the emotions associated with fear, enabling us to navigate challenges with a sense of empowerment. By leaning into our fears, we expand our comfort zone and open ourselves up to new possibilities. It's through this process of embracing fear that we can truly grow and flourish, unleashing our full potential in the face of uncertainty. Lesson number 5. Embrace diversity. Gaining self-awareness becomes a challenging task when we isolate ourselves from the knowledge and experiences of others. By deliberately ignoring diverse opinions, people, places, and techniques, regardless of their perceived accuracy or quality, we deprive ourselves of valuable insights that can be gleaned through attentive observation. Diversity in people, encompassing their skills, experiences, and thought processes, is what propels groups forward. It's impossible to excel in every aspect, and our perspectives on matters will inevitably differ. Yet, being aware of this reality, actively listening, engaging in meaningful discussions without hastily dismissing alternative viewpoints, and collectively choosing the best path forward are the driving forces of progress. While this may seem obvious in theory, putting it into practice can be challenging. Therefore, if you are able to embrace and embody these principles, you are already steps ahead of the majority. These 5 valuable lessons derived from the life of Miyamoto Musashi hold immense significance, but their true worth lies in their practical application. Now your role is to embrace these principles and incorporate them into your daily life. As Musashi himself stated in his book, you should consider these principles as though they were discovered from your own mind, and continually make great efforts to make them a physical part of yourself.